Welcome back to Houston Life. The Houston Arboretum and Nature Center is gearing up for their popular fall festival, ArBOOretum, happening this Saturday.
Yeah, it is the Arboretum's biggest family event of the entire year, featuring popular trick-or-treat nature trail, a pumpkin patch, falcon shows, food trucks, the list goes on and on. Lauren Kelly is hanging out at the Arboretum this afternoon with a preview of this weekend's big event. And Lauren, I can't believe it's this time of year, but there truly is, as we just established, something for the entire family.
Oh, Derek and Tessa, this is one of my most favorite events because it is so popular, and because the weather is so magnificent today, and Christine, because we know the weather is only going to get more wonderful and cooler as the week goes on, this is going to be so much fun. All ages welcome. The Arboretum, this is the best festival, I think, for the entire fall season.
It is, and it's really a great time to both get outside, experience fall, but do something fun with the whole family. You really get to do something for all ages.
You know what? I think this is great too for people who have not been to the Arboretum and they don't really understand what's here, right? So there's nature trails, you have kind of a playground for kids, come in costume, and so many other things.
Yes, so the playground will be open, but also we'll have our trick-or-treat nature trail, we'll have carnival games, we've got face painting, we've got swings, so there's really something that everyone can do, and it's just a lot of fun. And as you said, for folks who haven't been out here before, it's a good way to get a first visit at the Arboretum with stuff to do, so you already know where you're going.
How many years have you guys been doing this now?
This is our 21st year that we're doing
21 years. That's why it's been so popular. I think it's also grown so much.
It has.
As the Arboretum has grown too, right?
It absolutely has. And you know, it's our biggest event of the year. We love having people here. It's free for our members. So if you're already an Arboretum member, it's a really great way to use that membership benefit. And if you're not a member, we're having a sale right now.
Okay, so tell me more about this. Parents are going to want to check this out. This fall sale. What are the details?
So it's going on now through Friday. So you have to make sure to purchase your membership before you come to the event. You're getting 30% off any membership level you want. It's automatically applied at checkout. So all you have to do is go to our website, HoustonArboretum.org, click on the Become a Member link, and you will get your 30% off membership.
It's just something that you'll never regret, having a membership here, because you really do so many things throughout the year, not just this one. But I also want to talk about, like I said, this is for all ages, but you have something kind of activity-wise happening throughout the day. So you also have animals, and you have teachers out here where you're learning about the trails, you're learning about these animals, and the festival goes from 10 to 4, correct?
It does. So it goes from 10 a.m. till 4 p.m. Last entry is 3 p.m. and our trick-or-treat nature trail, which is where those educators are teaching kiddos about different things that go on here in nature, that last entry is 3:30. So you want to make sure you get here before 3 p.m. if you want to experience all the fun.
Here's a question I know that everybody's going to want to ask is about parking. So when they come out here, where do you park?
So there is no on-site parking. We have limited handicap parking at our Woodway entrance, but everyone else is going to go to our off-site parking, which is also, all of that information is on our website. We have free shuttles throughout the day, which is great. They're stroller friendly, so bring your strollers and wagons and whatnot, and just park over there and you'll get a ride right over.
What is your favorite part about this festival? Because you've been doing it for so many years, and because truly we've said it just keeps getting bigger and better. The weather makes it so wonderful. I mean, just seeing the kids' faces, really.
Yeah, that's honestly, I was going to say, seeing all of our guests just enjoying themselves. The costumes are great.
Yes.
And last year we added a birds of prey demonstration. So that's something that is also really cool, getting to watch, you know, kids and adults get to see these live animals up close.
And just so you know, there's nothing really spooky about this. I know when people hear anything associated with Halloween and spooky season, this is not even happening when the sun goes down. So the sun will be up all during the day. So all those kiddos who want to come out, wear those Halloween costumes. I know that once they get in the costume, it's hard to get the kids out of them. So this is a perfect way to let your kids spend the entire day in the costume. And like I showed you guys at the very top of the show, they have carnival games, and I was practicing my ring toss, but Christine, I am not very good at it. And you guys, it's a lot harder than it looks on camera, and I'm not that far away. I definitely have to work on my ring toss, but I am aiming for that 50 again. I think my earlier way to do it was the way to do it.
Yeah.
Oh, see, I got one! HoustonLife.tv for more info, or Christine, the website one more time for tickets.
Yes, HoustonArboretum.org.
Okay, I'm going to collect these, you guys. I'm going to keep practicing, but we've got lots more from the Arboretum. I just can't let it go, Derek and Tessa. I need to keep going and get the 50 back. But this is going to be a fun event that you guys don't want to miss. And definitely the key is to throw multiple at a time.
I just like your commitment.
I'm going to end it on a win.
A win is a win. So committed to the cause. Always, Lauren Kelly.
Good stuff, Lauren. Thanks so much. Again, perfect weather for this weekend's event.
Yes.
Well, ArBOOretum is a fall festival. It's an annual festival. This year it's back for its 21st year here at the Houston Arboretum. And let me tell you something, Christine Mansfield, this is so much fun. And I love even looking at photos and videos from past events because you really see all ages. The whole family comes out, has a great time, gets to experience the Arboretum and get some fun treats along the way.
Yeah, absolutely. It really is just fun for the whole family with all of the great activities we have, including our trick-or-treat nature trail,
Yes.
which is the best way to get some education and get some candy.
This was my bribe to come out here today. Just kidding. I didn't need a bride to come out here. But that is a really great idea, though. So they're learning about things along this trail. They're also getting rewarded in candy.
They are. So it's a lot of fun. And, you know, all of the information about the event, as we were talking about before, is on our website, HoustonArboretum.org. You can get tickets there. If you're not a member, you can become a member. But then you get to experience all of these activities as part of the festival. You don't have to pay for anything else, except for if you want lunch, we've got food trucks on site.
Amazing. I was going to ask you about that. Just in case it does get a little bit warm. We know the weather is going to be great, but in case you need a little refresher, a little snack, that's nice to have.
Although, bring your reusable water bottle. We will have free water for refills, so you can do that. And then we'll have a Halloween market, which is a lot of fun, too. You can get fun gifts and just meet some of our awesome partners and things like that.
Okay,
So
I do want to
really
ask because I know a lot of people have pets these days. Is this a dog-friendly event? Or even if you have a cat on leash, it's probably not as friendly.
Unfortunately, it's not. So no pets at this event.
Okay.
Just because we have so many kids and families, we want to make sure that they're our priority. But any other day that you want to come and walk your dog at the Arboretum, they love walking here. So it's a great place to come.
Costumes encouraged.
Yes.
This is going to be a lot of fun. You do like arts and crafts events throughout the day as well.
Yep, so pumpkin decorating, we'll have some face painting. You know, there's lots of really fun things that kids can do.
Yeah, and you brought the birds of prey back this year too.
We did. So those will be timed. So there's 3 different times throughout the day at 11, 1, and 3 p.m. We'll have little shows where, you know, folks can kind of sit down on the lawn, actually right where we are, and enjoy watching the birds.
Well, that's also good to know for parents who kind of want to manipulate their nap schedule, right? Or like kids who have to nap in the morning versus the afternoon. You can kind of take a look at that schedule and figure out which part of the day that you want to come. I know that we always say this is spooky, but there's nothing very haunted about this. There's nothing scary for your kiddos. Bring them out in costume. Let them enjoy. Let them learn about the nature trails, because if you guys haven't been here to the Arboretum, it's magnificent. And it's a great way to even just get out here and check out the beautiful organic scenery that you guys have growing over here.
It absolutely is. And there's so much good plants and wildlife. There are things blooming right now, so it's just a really fun time to
We
be out
were
here.
even looking at the tree frogs that were all along the building, and I never would have known that's what those were, or even to look for them. And even around the ponds, you have different things to see.
We do. There's something everywhere you look, and it's different every time you come.
It
which
really
is. Really
is.
Wonderful.
10 a.m. to 4 p.m. is the hours of ArBOOretum, the festival. Like you said, website one more time.
HoustonArboretum.org.
Okay, I'm going to put a link up at HoustonLife.tv. But something else that we were practicing here is one of the other activities involving the skunk, and everybody knows what a skunk does. It sprays people when it's afraid, right?
Yeah, so if predators are around, they will spray sort of as a warning, like, get out of here, and then it'll go in the other direction.
And so kids can do this.
They
and
can
spray the predators,
and this
right?
is part of our trick-or-treat trail. They get to try out. If they see a fox on the trail,
laughing that it's going to be this way, though. Okay, so we're going to just spray the predator. Oh my God! I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to. But they are trying to do that. I did not mean to spray you in the face. HoustonLife.tv for a link to all those tickets for Arboretum. Christine, thank you so much. You're always a blast. It's going to be the most popular fall festival here in town. I might just use this to cool myself off.
Well,
here.
now you get candy. You did.
Oh, now I get candy. I get a reward, Tara Contessa. I get a reward for spraying so accurately. I'm going to take maybe 2 or 3 rewards, but I'm going to send it back to you guys in studio for now. Don't miss Arboretum happening this Saturday.
Oh my gosh, yeah, totally accidental, I'm sure, Lauren. Oh, sorry, is it water or is it skunk juice? I don't know, but I'm gonna spray you in the face.
I'm gonna rewatch this clip later. For sure, for sure. This gets a rewatch, automatic.
Thank you, Lauren. Be safe out there. Someone take that spray bottle away from her.
That's right.
Okay, when we come back.